I'm Lawson, and this is Levi, and here's how we made this. So this is an ad for a nightclub in Scotland that came together after my new friend Jonathan saw the side event trailer we did earlier this year and wanted something similar, so we got started. So I took the interiors and camera work, and Levi got the exteriors. So over to Google Maps to study the club, textures, and light sources, whilst Levi got an extremely high-res satellite and drone scan of the entire area and started to add some cars and people. Then I started laying out the flight path for our camera and began getting our base animation sorted so we could build the rest of the scene off of it. So after that we got the rough interior CAD files from the architecture firm, and I used that to block out the camera moves inside, and plotted a course so that no one got their head chopped off. Now it was on to the biggest task of the whole project, taking these flat grey environments to a living, breathing nightclub. So first things first, there was a million import bugs with the CAD files. That had to be fixed by hand. But I'd rather cry, so with the help of Levi and VS Code, we coded some custom scripts to automatically correct these issues. Wow, look at that. Whilst that was happening, Levi was working on our hero asset for the facade of the club. With a clear and flat image of the building, he just extruded and modeled along the lines and then projected it back on for a quick and easy solution that's photoreal to boot. Then, I started working on the crowd systems using CrowdGen, plotting some walking paths and moving people through the scene. Then I hand-placed everyone just dancing, vibing, and chilling super nonchalant swag style. Now it was time to put on my construction hat. The interior was outdated, so I had to remake all the scaffolding and lights to match, as well as the hallways, arches, and ceilings and chairs to boot. And to do this, there was a lot of back and forth in the reference material to find the most accurate textures. So a lot of woods, marbles, and metals were up for the task, and the whole place was really starting to come alive, especially after I added the textured LED wall. But the venue was still missing some more life, so I imported two female models I used from a recent project that I made, and animated them gossiping and clinking their glasses together. So I channeled in a diva and got to work animating them one by one. But the girls were feeling a little underdressed, so I busted out my dresser and press knowledge, and using the base mesh I extruded out some dresses and sculpted them over their bodies, and added some accessories like belts and shoes. But the club still needed more girls, so I added a bottle girl of a big ass vodka bottle and some sparkles walking through, and Levi used the same model and got some video mocap with Fire 12 using Cascadeur, simmed some fire in EmberGen, then cloth simmed her fit using Marvelous Designer and added her into the front of the venue. Then after some more crowds and characters, it was off to render. So Levi worked his magic in Nuke with all the lens characteristics, glows and grains, but most importantly the CO2 cannons and confetti that was tracked in via some cards and matched to the lighting. And that's how we made our latest project.